I had no intention to, if it will grow, I will be very surprised. It was basically just to make my feet wet, as you're saying, and try to understand the experience, learn how to upload, learn how to edit, learn how to remove filler words in cross editing, and later on remove for myself in the speech as well. So purely to understand the process and feel comfortable that it's not so hard.
Okay. And one of the things that you have done as a podcast host in order to get over your fear, well, on top of the extreme sports podcast, is you've talked to friends, you've talked to family, you've talked to yourself, you've listened to yourself, you've asked for feedback from other people. That can be scary to ask somebody, hey, can you listen to my podcast and tell me everything that I'm doing wrong, everything I need to fix? And so I want to go through that for the listener, somebody else who's going to try to be the best that they can be. How would you coach them to get the right feedback?
I hope you have good friends and you trust your family. If not, change your friends. Sorry. If your friends cannot tell you the truth, then it's a different problem, different podcast, different conversation. But I hope you can go to your friend and say, I'm looking for feedback. Don't slash everything, but give me some pointers. Or what can I improve? Am I too fast? Am I too slow? Am I talking like, hi, hello, today we're talk, you like, something like that.
Okay.
Understand maybe you marathon as a professor. Hi, hello, today we'll talk about mathematics and physics, and I'm going to bore you to death because we're going to not change anything the way I communicate. So there's a lot of things can be changed and the way you're communicating. And honestly enough, one of the parts that helped me, and this is maybe even a better way to do it. If you don't want to go to your friends, if you don't want to go to your family, go to a professional. I went to take singing lessons to improve my voice. And the person I worked with, I have no idea who he was. He got recommended to me. I can tell him F you if I don't like him. And this person helped me so much to understand the issues with my voice. I was missing the middle part. I have a very low voice, but I can have also a pitch, but there was nothing almost in the middle. And this was an eye-opening to understand how I communicate and learn my communication style as well. So many different options to go and improve yourself.
And how did you get rid of filler words? You gave an example of filler words. And I've got a lot of friends who podcast. I've got a lot of clients who host podcasts. And filling, or I guess I should say, cutting out filler words is very common for us.
So
go ahead.
This is relatively easy versus with thinking. First of all, I disagree with the people that tell you remove them. It's hard to remove them. I formally believe, and not just me, there is the entire system called Toastmasters, that very good system to go and learn and participate, that believe in the idea to replace filler words with pauses. We can say it's easier said than done, but how are we doing that? We need to watch that we have filler words and understand the filler words we have. And this is coming back to my example of CPU or example of focus points. What are we focusing on? If we are so scared to communicate and talk, we will not have enough focus points, CPUs, attention span to look on filler words. We will not have enough focus points to watch on how we communicate, how we say stuff, on the technology we're talking about. Are we using the correct pitch and tone as well? So being relaxed, using the box techniques, the breathing technique or something else to learn how to open up focus points will almost like a chain reaction, will help us to watch our focus point, our filler words, will help us to stop in a second. And instead of saying, we'll actually be able to catch ourselves and do pause. And this way, slowly, will able to remove majority of them. I spend a lot of time on removing filler words or replacing filler words, but I can tell you when I'm talking on a topic that it's very new to me, or let's say I'm arguing with someone, or I'm deeply, deeply involved, I forget. And I don't have enough consideration to watch what I'm talking because I'm so into this conversation. So I'm basically more into it and I forget to relax.